Oh, yeah.
Don't make me beg, don't make me wait. I need a hope in the darkness of the night. And when I stray, show me my place. You are my shelter, baby, let me feel your light. One foot in a tip,
Hey, you see red? The red is the handle of the phone. Oh, yeah. You ever heard of Ohio State?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
This aching pain when you're away, like a burning ship that sails
Great,
the
pick us
sails
up.
to you. Fingertips, press my lips, make me sing that holy song the way you do.
Right there.
Holy Ghost,
Have you ever heard of Ezekiel Elliott?
You have grades for each
He
position
plays
that
for the Dallas Cowboys. Football. Not soccer. Orange?
yeah, man.
What?
Basis stills in the building, flash the camera. I'ma drop the hammer. Things done changed the hip hop, sizzle and Bobby out the slammer. Hip hop start on the East Coast and then move west down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York. Hold on, then throw your hands up. Pass me a cup with in the club with the juice in the get bent out. I'ma fly with to my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow. Working hard, cake and dough. Open up 24. We striving for that goal.
you have a player that is all healed up from injury and available to play.
Great shot!
CNN, this is ghetto editorial. See me like milk and Oreos. Dipped inside the audio, platinum plaques in my portfolio. My lines are finest, they blow your mind like you can do what you wanna do, whether group or solo. Boston cold with a bowl of chili. Summer cheese steak, roll in Philly. I'm a patriot, don't do a hatred. If you make that beef, I'll smack you select. Back on up on this, before you with this.
Well, why is it not in charger? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hey. Oh. Are you jealous? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What I think it is?
They changing
Looks
climates
like,
and replacing
a
humans
potato?
and fracking soils while bulldozing forests. But they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us.
What? What's that here?
For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting genes with everyone on my GPS.
You don't even know it's you, Kevin. Kevin, stop sucking on that. That's not healthy.
Hey, well that's exactly what it came for. You throwing shots from afar, I'ma meet you at your front door.
That's pretty.
So hard to be doing what you really meant for. If you did,
What religion are you?
don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Hey, now you drink up all my. Come on,
It's
what I'm supposed to
Christian.
do now? And you talking all that. Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get to now, sugar, come on, I might never come down.
What are
I
you
might
doing?
never come down. Let me get down. Come on, you might not ever come
You
down.
mix Christian.
Let me get down. Hey, you might not ever come down. Wanna get down. You might never, ever come down. It's too long to get this high off the ground. Don't understand. Come on, can't
I know I can
can't
see it. Hold on. I'm not gonna see it.
with the big bad door. Can't see it with this bitch black Gucci frames on. Let me take you off. Let me get the full scope. Hold up. Full screen HD. Let me take another picture. Let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa. Cool beans. That's a whole lot of. Let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my. Come on. What I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that. Now come on. You gon' have to back it up. If I get too now, sugar, come on. I might never come down. I might never come down. Never come down. No, let me get down. You might not ever come down. Wanna get down. You might not ever come down. Let me get down. Come on. You might never ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay wild. You might never ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay wild.
Your crack of dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. Your power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the
Kevin, we have to go there.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first down throw for Gabbert. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, Gabbert. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down, Gabbert letting one go deep for the end zone. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And San Francisco gets set to go.
Good.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on...
How? Add the favorites is what I'm doing with you.
I already joined my favorite.
in practice as well.
You know what that means?
Hold up. No, click my name.
Oh, contract request. I found it. Would you like? Yes.
Week.
Yes. We are now in contact.
I cannot stop.
Well, if most teams take a period at a time to work on different things, they put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
It's a gain of 14 there, and the 49ers are going to get it first. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. 4 down. Back 22. Back 22. Mike, 57.
First down, Gabbert. And caught by Curley. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there at 22. First down, a run with Hyde. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's the option going right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Okay. Say it again.
2 minutes.
minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
And none whatsoever. And quickly, they get to the line. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
And it's second and goal. Now high. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And Dawson's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points. But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline.
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. They go play action here on first down. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Gabbert. Curry's got it complete. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Gabbert. Then he locates Wheaton complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play calling. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That play action to Hyde. Here's Gabbert. Forced out to his left. On the left side, it's McDonald. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Gabbert on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And Dawson's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Here comes the 4th.
Hey!
Bears offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Here's Gabbert now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A play fake to Hyde. Now Gabbert finding time. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There's pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And that's caught inside the 45. Touchdown, 49ers. Roger Lewis, 85 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches. Doesn't have to.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, put you in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. I think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it...
Okay, that's gonna have to be. I can challenge that. I might challenge that.
Yeah, what am I listening for?
Yeah, he's in. He is in. He's in. He never hit.
Brady, can I use your charger? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
No!
Dang, dude.
only streaming you and
Zone. What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out.
he left.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Gabbert. He's got Lewis. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Gabbert now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Gabbert on 4th down. And that's caught by Smith. 6 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And going over the middle here to Curley. Touchdown, 49ers! Jeremy Curley, his 4th touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And the 49ers getting set to try out there. Gabbert to throw it. Complete. This is Lewis. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he will find his man on the outside. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Buying time is left. And that's complete to Lewis. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air again, Gabbert. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
They know.
Roger Lewis.
They know.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And we drop into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen during the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, throwing here, Gabbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jim Dre is big tight end, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Gabbert now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. comes New Orleans. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw, Breeze. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back up. To throw is Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And it's third down. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Now Breeze. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot, but they weren't on the same page on that play. Heck, I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else, ends up throwing it over the sidelines. Well incomplete.
Now Breeze, got to have this one. It's caught left side by Cooks. Brandon Cooks. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Gabbert here wants to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Here's Gabbert. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And that brings up fourth down.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled. And while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. One final try here for Breeze. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. The made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., but we ain't done yet. Trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Just acting our age. We're too loud, we're too proud, we're too high to come back down. We don't think, we don't plan, we stay as long as we can. As long as we can. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives.
An offensive and defensive game. Each week you can focus, train, three plays.
We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Just acting our age.
Bases stills in the building, flash the camera. I'ma drop the hammer. Things done changed, the hip hop sizzle and Bobby out the slammer. Hip hop start on the East Coast and then move west down to Bama. I'ma bring it back to New York. Hold on, then throw your hands up. Pass me a cup of the in the club with the juice in the get bent out. Then I'ma slide with it to my ride and head up to my penthouse. Oh, I'm not trying to take it slow. Working hard, caking dough. Open up 24. We striving for that goal.
I'll stop for nothing. I will play this game that's so easily started. Not so easy.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
All right, this is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Men, you're going to like what you see in the film room this afternoon because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. You guys consistently do that, and we are going to find ourselves in the playoffs. Good stuff.